Hello everybody, how you doing? Coach Jungles here, Assistant Director of Performance at IHT Human Performance here in Charleston, South Carolina. While we wait for our doors to open in May, we're getting a lift here in the Crunch Fitness. Today is Thursday, and we're doing upper body today, okay, in the weekly undulating model of the Triphasic Training system that we like to run. Okay, Thursday is sort of your dynamic day, but we're in power right now, so pretty much every day is dynamic. Okay, so in power, everything is sort of focused around fast eccentrics. So you're gonna see all of these movements that we're about to do. It's almost like a push-pull, like we're trying to pull the bar down as fast as we can and get out of it as quickly as we can, right? Because the faster the eccentric portion, the more violent and faster the concentric portion is gonna be, okay? So here you can see, this is just a sample of one of our workouts. You can see it's a lot of exercises, all right? But the thing is that we're switching between anterior and posterior exercises. This is gonna limit drop-off and limit fatigue, so we can get a higher density of exercise, but not drop off, right? Because we measure using the 1080, doing cable rows, using VBT on our bars, we know that we're not dropping off, so we can do 35 exercises and 90 sets in a workout and still not drop off. So this is very high-paced. So you're involving all of your energy systems, right? But this is all lactic. So everything is going to be 5 seconds, okay? Every exercise is the same amount of time, right? You should do your exercises for time, not necessarily reps, because sometimes if you do 3 by 10 of one exercise, 3 by 10 of another exercise, those might fall into different energy systems or different time intervals, right? And your body understands stress in terms of time, not necessarily sets and reps, right? All right, so here we go. First exercise is a push-pull dynamic potentiator, okay? So when we do these, we realize that our power numbers go through the roof, our velocities are higher, so we always include one of these at the beginning of our sets to potentiate the bench throws, the incline bench press, and we can see that our velocities are faster after we do a dynamic potentiator. All right, so it's gonna look something like this, okay? So I'm gonna push into here and pull like that, okay? Switching back and forth, it's really quick. It's just a potentiating isometric. There's no physiological adaptations that we want here. It's all neural, right? So we're gonna do 2 more. 1, 2, immediately to the incline bench press. How you doing, sir? All right. Right here, we're gonna get about 5 reps in 5 seconds, okay? So we're here. This is how I like to set up bench. We're going O's out, O's in, fingers on the knurling. Here we go. Okay, that was a little heavy, so should probably lighten that up for the next set. But either way, we're on to the next exercise. Low cable row on the 1080. So normally, we'd like to band up a cable stack, but unfortunately, we've broken one too many cable stacks. So in the Crunch Fitness, we're banned from using the cable stacks and banding them up. So we use the 1080 instead with a band. Okay, about 9 reps there. Go to the other side here. Okay, here we go. Nine reps there. Next one, banded cross crawl push-up. About 4 of these each side. All right, here we go. Okay, so that one, we're trying to get off the ground as fast as we can. And in strength, power, and speed, we're gonna add more band tension to get off the ground faster and to get more reps in less time, right? So, let's see what we got next. Okay, next we got med ball slam, staggered stance, do 3 each side. So right here, 3 there, and 3 there. All right, let's see what we got next. Okay, so we got Cuban, external rotation. So you can see here, that when we have our gym open in late May, our athletes aren't gonna have to walk this far to do their exercises. Everything's gonna be set up in a circuit, in a line, so that minimal rest is needed and they don't have to walk as far between exercises. But here we get it done either way. Okay, so I'm here, right here, ipsilateral stance, and I'm just going into this as hard as I can for 8 reps each side. Let's call it 10 to 12, just to make it 5 seconds. And I already know some people are gonna be in the comments here saying, why not just go heavy? Isn't that more stimulating? Well, the thing is that you can make an exercise more stimulating by making it faster, so moving faster than gravity, okay? Dropping the dumbbell and catching it, or doing it with more weight. But either way, it's like, what's your goal? Is your goal to teach your muscles to turn on and off faster? Or is your goal to produce the most amount of force, irregardless of time? I argue everything in sport is in the respect of time, right? Not necessarily force. How fast can you produce that force? That's what separates elite, not elite. How fast can you relax and get to your next rep? Bands help you do that, so that's why we use them. You can move faster than gravity with bands. Okay, here we're trying to get over 1 second on the bench throws. I don't have a spotter. If I did, I might go a little heavier, but this is what it is for today. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. It's bench throws. Okay. And we got rear delt, then med ball slam. So let's go over here. We got rear delt, co-contraction. So our goal is throughout the week, if we're doing 5 days, can we hit every single joint action and train all of them, right? We know because of square one, there are over 210 joint actions. It's hard to get them all, but we try our best, running a high volume, high density program. Here's rear delt co-contraction, aiming for about 10 to 12 reps here, okay? And again, the bands are moving me faster than gravity ever could, right? So they're helping me relax quicker, which means I'm gonna get more reps in less time. They're gonna be faster, more forceful, right? With a higher rate of force development. And when we're in our gym, right, all coaches, interns are gonna have stopwatches, and we're gonna be counting the number of reps, right? So again, if you drop off a certain movement, we can auto-regulate that and either address energy systems or, you know, do something else to try to raise your capacity so you can do more work in the time we're given. Okay, here's rotational med ball slam. So I'm gonna go kind of around the world and slam it, okay? This one feels amazing. Goated med ball variant right here. Oops. All right, let's try that again. That's better. Okay. It's weird, when you go across your body like that, I almost feel like I can get a bit more out of that slam. It feels great. Last one, horizontal band pull, right here, okay? So I'm going out and across and up like this, almost like a side delt raise, but making it dynamic, okay? All right, that's a sample, 1 set of block 1 of a Thursday in power. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.